Hello, dear traders. How are you? I hope so. Everybody is fine. My name is Sulaiman Khan, and today I'm going to give you one more new update regarding the gold. I hope so that you have seen my last videos and you have made really great profits in my last video. As I have mentioned, that 1820 would be the area where we can look for the long-term buy trades, and we have made really great profits, not just because of that move. And after that there was a few tensions in the Middle East, so due to that thing gold has also pumped. So there were a lot of reasons, technically as well and as well fundamentally, that were sporting that were in the sport of the gold to move upside. So there is a still though there is a futurely there is a still though there's a possibility that we might see the upside move. Now let me tell you a few reasons. Fundamentally, first reason is that that's the tension. Russia Ukraine war is still going on. So, and the second thing is that Middle East, Gaza and Israel tension, they are still there. So, and on the other side, if you will look at the US data, US banking sector, it is collapsing day by day due to debts. So there's a third this is the third reason that is in the favor of the gold. And that's the reason, on the behalf of the gold, is that due to the demand, due to huge demand in the market of the gold, and because there's a lot of chances that in the near terms, there's a chances of recession as well. So it's a fear. So on due to that fear, the people are trying to just they're just trying to buy this safe haven asset more and more. So due to that, the demand of the gold has also increased, among the other things. So these are some reasons that are in the favor of the gold fundamentally. And as well now, and as well, if you look at the first data, so they are not gonna increase the interest rates in the future terms. But there is a possibility that at least once, until the mid of the next year, they need to increase the interest rates. So if they will do that thing, so that's in the favor of the gold to move furtherly upside. So now the thing is that now let's discuss technically. So technically, guys, I'm looking for the bears. So there's a possibility that market can fell downside, so there's a chances. So I will tell you step by step, so you just have to watch the video very very carefully. And second thing is that all these things are just for the educational purposes, so it's not a signal. If you want to look at the signals and all these things, you can join our VIP channel. So these things are just on the behalf of educational purposes. So just now let's start. So first of all, if you will see here, guys, that market was recently moving here, and it started moving lower lows and lower highs. And after that, market has created one more lower low. But after that, this was the area basically where market has created the change of character. So from here again, market turns from sells into a buy. You can say it like a change of character. So from here, this was a basically area that was 1976 till 1973, and we are in the buying trades, and have secured very great and good profits just because of that area. And basically we will be looking for the buy trades until market will give us the any breakout just below 1975. So this is the long term trades. So if whenever market will comes to these type of areas, 1975 till 1970 range, so you can look for the scalping buy trades. Why? The reason is that this is the change of character area, because recently market was in the bearish zone, that this is the first sell, first low, then lower high, then again lower low, then again instead of lower high. After that, market has try to move forward above that lower high of the last week. So this was the area from where market has changed its character from the sells into the buys. And from there, you can see here market has created a higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, then again higher highs, then again this was the lower low. So from here again, market has to tell us that again this is the basically the confusing area right now for the gold. So it seems like that this area from here, this area until 1989 till this box 1978, this would be the confusing area for the gold in the future terms. So in this area you should have to be very very careful. I will suggest you that if you want to trade in the gold market, either you have to wait for the breakout of this area above side, or below from the downside. But on the other sides, if you will look at here on the behalf of the parallel channels, and basically parallel channels are the best tool. I love to trade on the behalf of parallel channels. So if you will draw here a parallel channel, you can see here that market first of all we will look for the line chart. So if you will look at the line chart, so you can see that this is the perfect channel which right now market is respecting a lot. So if you will look at here very clearly, yeah, now it's perfect. Now if you will open the candle chart, so you can see here guys that market is in perfect our channel zone, and market has first of all tried to close about 50%, but again market comes to this area, again take a support, again goes higher high, then again market comes to this area, again market has tried to stay above that area. So this was the basically buy zone. This trend line, the middle line, if market is above on that side, it means that market is in a buy zone. But from here you can see that market comes to again this support area, again taken a support, again market pump, but market was unable to break above this 50% retracement. So this is indicating us that there's a strong selling pressure is increasing in the market. So right now you can see here that I'm in the sell trades from this area 1989, and I'm looking forward for my first target, that would be 1963. So market can goes to cover these imbalances from here on this area. So there's a huge possibility that market can goes to this area. But again I'm mentioning you that this is the good selling opportunity, but the thing is that if market will be able to break this area 1991, so you should have to wait for the sellers. The seller, I'm just first of all telling you about the sellers. So sellers should have to stay away, as should have to be alert on this area 1990 to 1991 area. This will be the range where we can see again a downside movement, and secondly we will look for a sell trades above 1998 or 2002 area. These would be the areas where we can look for the again sell trades. If market will be able to break this area, as I am thinking as well that market will break this area, so we might see the first target would be 1971 or 1963. Then again we can furtherly look for the further downside movement. So right now on the behalf of fundamentally, there are a lot of things that are in the favor of the gold to move upside, but on the behalf of technically right now, as per 1 hour time frame chart, market is indicating us the selling, that market can go for the downside. But for the perfect sell, I will suggest you that you should have to wait for the breakout of this area 1984, and then after the retracement of that area 1980 or 1984, there you can look for a sell trade and you can hold for the long term. This would be the perfect trade. But we have taken the risk in the VIP channel, so on this area, and still though we are having the profits of approximately 50 pips approximately. So this is the area on the, I'm telling you on the behalf of technically, so where we can look for the sell trades and where we can look for the buy trades. Now if I will delete this thing, one more thing that is in the favor of the sells, that's the pitchfork indicator tool. So I'm just telling you those things, those everybody will be easily accessible. I'm not telling about the like the indicators and all these things that are slightly if you need to pay. No, these are all the free tools. Just you need have, yeah, just you need to have a proper education, and that how to use it. So this is a pitchfork. You can see that their market has created the low, yeah, and if you will look at here, this was the high. So yeah, right now you can see here that if market will be able to break this area, that's 1984 as I'm mentioning you. So there from there we will be able to see if market will be able to break this area. Then after the retest of this area 1980, so we can achieve our first target, that would be 1967. As I have mentioned you that this would be our first target. If market will be able to break 1980 area, there is a huge possibility that market can falls down till 1967. So that's it guys. I hope so that you will like this analysis. Kindly share and subscribe the YouTube channel as well, and keep remember in your prayers, and God bless you. Take care.